As Henry Ford once said, any customer can have a car painted any way they want it as long as it comes in black. That is no exception with today's special edition F-150. We'll go over the details first, but you're not going to want to miss my breakdown and thoughts of the F-150 Lightning, the current state on the market, the prices that are going on, etc. Let's get into it. New limited edition F-150 Lightning Platinum Black adds commanding look to the Ford electric truck lineup. Just like any other F-150 pickup truck, this is not going to be cheap. $97,995 starting price. However, that's before destination, so you can chalk this up to $100,000. However, at least you get 300 miles of EPA estimated range with the extended range battery. Just 2,000 of these are going to be produced. Deliveries will begin in early 2024. All right, so let's get into some of the features here. Matte finishes all around the truck, and then there are also gloss black finishes as well. So we have 22 matte black wheels and lug nuts. We have the black Ford oval badging. Quick timeout. If you like the looks of this blacked out Lightning, smash the heck out of the like button. Let's get back into the features. Powered deployable running boards with a gloss black accent. You have the soft shell black tonneau cover, a distinctive smoked signature light bar, reflective black on black Lightning badge that appears to glow when lights flash over it at night, a gloss black roof that blends in with the glass to create a smooth surface, making the non-reflective matte black exterior stand out even more. You have more of a matte black door handle as well to prevent the smudging. Additional features: Lightning graphics on the roof glass above the passenger seating, luxe black premium Nirvana leather seating surfaces. There's also an aluminum plate in both the front and in the driver door jamb with limited edition numbering. You also have Ford's Blue Cruise highway hands-free driving technology, but it is available. So if it already is $100,000, the Blue Cruise is going to easily get it over 100K. Also available, additionally, on top of the 100K, is an optimized towing setup experience in which the truck is smart enough to recognize a connected trailer and automatically switches to tow haul drive mode. I really wish the Blue Cruise was standard, and I wish this Smart Trailer Connect was standard as well for $100,000. Now, Pro Power Onboard now works while the truck is switched off. Plus, it features an updated visual appearance so customers can better understand the truck's power levels. Love that. All right, let's get into the bigger picture of the F-150 Lightning, moving away from the black edition. I'll probably keep that B-roll playing because it is quite tasty. Following a recent plant expansion for the F-150, Ford is on track to triple F-150 Lightning production by fall. This will allow Ford to build up to 150,000 EV trucks annually to help meet customer demand. I don't think customer demand is where they are thinking it is or saying it is. Ford has recently come out saying, hey, we're going to dial back our EV ramp up and really push hybrids due to the lack of interest in EVs at this point in time and the amount of money Ford is losing on EVs as well. So about a month ago, I made a video on the F-150 Lightning. We're over at Reuters because Ford comes out saying, hey, we're slashing the prices of the F-150 Lightning once again. But we got to keep in mind, it is still 10 grand more expensive than where it debuted at. Check this out. April 2022, it was under $40,000. You know, they stole the headlines. And before you know it, it's already 7 grand more expensive just a few months later. And before you know it, it's 12 grand more expensive 6 months later. And before you know it, 1 year later in March, not even 11 months later in March, it's $20,000 more expensive for the base Pro variant. Then in July of 2023, they're like, oh crap, you know, the demand has fallen off. We have to lower prices. There's no other reason. Ford's not doing this as a charity. They're not lowering the price because people are more interested than ever in the F-150 Lightning. Absolutely not. They're seeing a lack of demand for the F-150 Lightning, so they slash prices. Tesla's doing the same thing. The Chinese auto wars over in China with the battery electric vehicles are doing the same thing. Demand is dropping off, competition's picking up, and you also have the Rivian, which is a direct competitor to this R1T, and then you also have the Cybertruck coming out soon. So Ford want to get back into the headlines with this price tag. Now, this is for 2024 model year models. Are there any trucks out there for $50,000 as a 2023? And the answer is no. If I look at local prices here, within 150 miles, this number keeps going up. I would think it was around 137 about a month ago. So there's a little bit more F-150s than there were about a month ago on the market. Now, the XLT is not the base model, but in my area, this is the cheapest model available under $70,000, 67,464. If I look at the base Pro variant, well, you know, whatever dealers that have these, there's only 3 of them within 150 miles of me. These are being marked up, you know, up the wazoo. So over $80,000 for that. But what I want to do here is I want to look at across the nation, what is the cheapest Pro model? Because this is, well, we just got a 10K price drop because, well, I accidentally clicked that. We just got a 10K price drop on this guy from Southgate, Florida. No way, it's over 1,100 miles from where I'm at, $55,000. Now, that's still $5,000 more than the Pro 2024 model. So this is going to sit there, I would think. If the consumer interested in the F-150 Pro model is aware that they know that this is a $50,000 truck now, and now that demand's dropped off, they don't feel like they want to pay the markups here. Even though the MSRP on these Pros were $58,000, remember, because of these markups or Ford marking up the model, that's not where this is going to sell at, I don't think. If we look at the oldest listed models here, well, typically these are going to be like the ones that are marked up the most. $88,000 for a Pro when we know it's a $50,000 pickup truck. So dealers are kind of ruining the F-150 a lot, in my opinion, marking these things up way past what their actual value is, hoping that they can get a sucker to bite on one of these guys. I think the F-150 Lightning is a great vehicle. I think it provides great power, great range. It looks like a normal pickup truck. I like that over like the crazy Cybertruck, for example. I think it looks better than the Rivian. I mean, Rivian is just too soft looking to me. I'd rather have a more macho looking truck, and the F-150 Lightning fits the bill. I like its power capabilities of exporting power from the vehicle to accessories to power external devices. I really like the truck. And if you watch my Raptor review, there's a lot of things I really liked about the Raptor. I mean, what's there not to like about a supercharged massive V8 that actually might have been the fastest 0 to 60 vehicle I've tested on the channel, which is just insane. That F-150 Raptor R was, I didn't want to get rid of it, and I'll say that much. So I'm going to pose this question to you. If you could get a Raptor R for $100K or an F-150 Lightning Black Edition, what would it be? There would be no hesitation. I would be going for that Raptor R supercharged V8. That thing is insane. But I don't have a lot else to say about the F-150 Lightning. I think it's a good truck. I saw one drive down my street the other day, and I just stared at the whole time because I'm like, that's a cool truck. Ford did a great job with it. It's still true body on frame, unlike what Chevy's going to do is make a unibody truck, which it's going to be capable. The Cybertruck will be unibody as well. So, you know, they're going to be capable, and there's things you can do with a unibody design, like folding down the front of the bed that flows into the cabin. Ram's going to be trying to do that as well as maybe some other competitors. So anyways, I'm going to shut it down there. How much money do you think the F-150 Lightning is worth? I'm waiting for the prices to go back down to $40K. I want competition to flood into the market, not only from Rivian, but Rivians are expensive, but I want that competition from Tesla to force Ford's hand, and I want that competition from General Motors to force Ford's hand to normalize the prices to get them back to where Ford initially announced them at. I think it's a good truck. The pricing and the dealers are just kind of killing it. But anyways, I've already said that. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more F-150 Lightning stuff, because I've been getting embargoed information from Ford, which is pretty cool to be able to share that with you guys here on the channel. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and peace.